No. Stick.
Hi. So I'm doing an update. Let's see how this goes. As some viewers or many viewers have watched that on Friday the puppies got their vaccinations, and then on Saturday, hi, they I told their name. They were going to their new homes. Now on Saturday, one of them got sick. He started to get lethargic and not playful. And although I had told the new owners, they were the last people to show up, that I didn't want to give them the puppy because I was afraid he had a reaction, they still wanted him and said that they were already in love with him. Unfortunately, that night they took him in to the Fish Creek Emergency Clinic in Calgary and uh, tested positive for Parvo. Now, both Stephen and I are really, really distraught about this and have been trying our best to inform all the new owners. All but two tested positive. And hi there. And luckily, we're still waiting. Many are still sick. This one here that's running around, he tested positive and has been pretty lethargic all day. We have been feeding him water. Hi, guys. With a syringe. And we are feeding him. What is this that the doctor gave us?
It's like Gatorade. It's a bunch of electrolytes.
It's called Rebound. The vet gave it to us because I said we would isolate him at home. Since he'd been here already with all these guys, now all these guys have to go and get tested. And he's perked up a little bit, but we're still going to give him his medicine. Been giving him about 1 ml by syringe every hour, every 15 minutes. My apologies. Come here.
Wait. Oh, you want your meds?
And probably because we did feed them goat's milk and baby pablum with the syringe.
They like the syringe.
They like the syringe. So he's like, nom, nom, nom. Go ahead, squeeze it in there.
Yeah, I'm doing it. He likes it.
Still not out of the worry zone. I'll just put it in his cheek there. Because this could just be the calm before the storm. And he does perk up a little bit. That's a little bit more now, which is great. And he's going to go lay down now. You should give him a syringe of water, too.
In 3 minutes.
So I just wanted to say that Parvo is highly contagious. It's as bad as COVID-19, now that everybody knows what COVID-19 is. Move into the camera. Do you drink your water? You drink your water?
He's like, will you stop me?
I'm just making sure he has it. We haven't seen him go to the water dish, so we're making sure. So Parvo is a virus that affects the intestines and the stomach. It prevents their insides from absorbing nutrition. So then they end up with sore stomachs, sore intestines. They throw up. They have bloody diarrhea or bloody poops. And they can go down really fast. So Senior, he seemed fine 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, but by 2, he was out for the count. So we have been sterilizing everything. And the one thing that was told to me by several vets in my research is bleach and another disinfectant, I think it's called Vermatec, but a bleach solution is about the only thing that'll kill the virus. And wow, he's eating. We have positive signs here.
Because he hasn't eaten all day.
No, he's been sleeping. So this is good. He hasn't thrown up. He doesn't have poop. I haven't seen him poop yet, but he will once he finishes eating. And so a bleach solution is about the only thing. And apparently, Parvo can stay alive and be infectious even outside. 6 months to a year. It's a very hardy virus. So if your dog poops and you have Parvo and somebody steps in it and then they walk down the street and then rain comes and it gets washed onto your lawn or is on the ground and then somebody else walks in it, it's so easy to drag into your house. So that's how bad it is. And when you start having cases, puppies are the ones that are affected the most. If it's caught early, there's an 85% chance that they can be saved.
It's like 70 to 80, yeah.
Yeah, but the vet bill is like $2,000 to $6,000. They have to have intravenous nutrition and fluids, and they have to have a tube because they're not eating.
He's done.
He's done, so he's going to lay down and have some sleep. Anyways, this is Flame. I did have some good news, and that is the one that's at Fish Creek Veterinary Clinic has perked up a little bit. So he's been in there since Saturday, and he was very lethargic. There was no improvement, but no decline. And today I was told that it seems to be a little bit improvement, but he's still not eating. Cross my fingers. Hopefully tomorrow he will be better. But it is an expensive bill. And hopefully you guys are all educated on the fact that Parvo is really bad. And the next batch puppies, unfortunately, people will not be able to visit our house. They will get videos and pictures of whatever puppy they want. I'm going to do a little bit better job with the disinfectant tray. I know at the SPCA you have to walk through a disinfectant dish with your shoes to prevent any spread. And that'll be the next step. Well, hopefully, look at this little guy. He's doing much better. I can get some more pictures. Yeah, you wanted to say something?
But essentially, next batch of puppies we have, we're taking every precaution to not let them get Parvo, which is why nobody will be able to visit.
Usually we like to let people pick their puppies as soon as possible, come and visit, come and, get to know them, let the dogs get to know them. Of course, we'll socialize them and play with them ourselves, but we're not going to let people in the house this time. In my 40 years of raising dogs and being around dogs, I've never had a case of Parvo. It is the worst feeling in the world. And look, these guys all have to get tested, but they are vaccinated. Look at KK, he's staring at me. This is my old fart. He's 14 and a half. Hi. He has a collapsed trachea and a dry eye, and he's giving me the evil eye. Look at that look. He doesn't move. Can you turn your face?
He's pretty much saying, why are you holding that puppy and where's my duck treat?
Yeah. So, who else? Okay, so Hershey is still not out of the woods. If you guys seen pictures of her, she's very ill and hasn't shown signs of improvement yet. So we're keeping an eye on her. Pray that she makes it. And Senior's in the hospital. Vader tested negative. He was lethargic yesterday, and I met with the owner at the vet's to get them tested. Luckily, he tested negative, so it was probably just a bit of being away with his puppy litter. And now Vader looked exactly like him. Now he is perked up and playing with this new buddy. Who's the other Hershey girl? She's not doing well.
Hershey Senior, aka Charlie now. Flame, you had Sadie and Fergus.
So Sadie tested
Positive.
positive, but she didn't show any signs. She did stay at the vet's last night in the emergency, and they gave her IV fluids and medication. So she's on medication for the next 2 weeks to make sure that she is able to fight the virus. Fergus tested negative, but the owner chose to put him into the emergency hospital and have medication administered through them. But both of them are home today, and let's hope that Sadie recovers and beats this thing. So people, please, Parvo is bad, just as bad. Puppies can't tell you they don't feel well, so you have to watch them, keep an eye on them. I haven't been able to do any videos because we've just been crying our eyes out. And I'm getting teared up now. It's good to see that some of them didn't have it, so I must have did a little bit of a good job. So good night. I'm going to say goodbye. And hopefully we have raised enough money to pay for all the new owners' vet bills.
The GoFundMe will be put in the description of this video.
Yeah, I have a GoFundMe and a Facebook page. And please, if you can donate even $5, share the GoFundMe page, help prevent this. I am going to do more education, put up signs in the areas around town. I have sprayed bleach on my lawn, on my sidewalks, on my deck. I don't care about the grass. I care about the puppies. Take care.
Now take care.
So where do I